Alright then, so hello and welcome back to the channel. On this one we are looking at bio-nanogenomics, also known as Bngo stock. This one is very well talked about, it's very well hyped on YouTube, and right now we are giving my opinions again based on the moves that we have been seeing on Friday. So of course today is a Saturday. I did not get round to making this video on the Friday, but overall things were looking positive and I think it's definitely putting us in a good position for next week. Looking at this one on the past 1 month, we can see we are up quite significantly with gains of about 1,405%. It's a huge number indeed, it's a very big number. Things are looking decent honestly now for this company. We have broken past new highs and of course now, you know what, we are definitely on the increase again. So of course in tonight's episode I'm giving all of my opinions on this one into the next week and that kind of good stuff. If it sounds like a good plan for a video guys, please do leave a like, please subscribe as well. You guys know we are killing it so much recently. I need to say a massive thank you to each and every single one of you guys for subscribing. It means the world. On top of that guys, if you do want to come talk to us in Discord, feel free to, link is down in the description. It's completely free, and of course if you do want to ask me or the community anything, you can do. It's a very loving and friendly community. On top of that guys, if you would like to help out the channel, you can do by pressing the join button. It will allow you to donate a small amount each month, and that would go a massive way. So thank you for all the support so far. With that being said, I am not a financial advisor, so do your own research, but we are going to jump straight in. So guys, yeah, just looking on screen, we can see over the past month, like I said, very big gains on the stock. On the past 5 days, things are looking quite decent as well, mainly from about the 13th at about, let's say, 12 o'clock in the afternoon. So of course, at that point, we really did start to see that increase start to kick off. It was positive at the end of the day. Market open on the 14th brought us even bigger gains up to the 15th, with an increase of about 21% in one day, and then the 15th actually brought us big gains as well, with another 20%. So of course, very big things happening with this stock. It shot up at market open, which in my opinion shows some strength in the stock, as people were quite happy to buy this one. From there though, it has kind of trickled downwards and sold off a bit. Not too bad in my opinion at all, and a few people did actually utilize that sell-off and buy this one at the late part of the afternoon, and subsequently it did actually rocket up a little bit towards the end of the day. So overall we were up a little bit at the end of the day, just over about 3 or 4%, so not bad at all. And we can see now we are in the new high territory. Now personally, in my view, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a bit of a sell-off at the start of next week. Don't think that's a bad thing at all. It's obviously, possible that it could go 50-50 either way, but I think if we were to see a little sell-off, it wouldn't be too bad of a thing. A sell-off to start us off at market open, not too bad in my opinion. I think, from there we could definitely see even further increases in the rest of the week. But overall, it is important to, look at this one realistically. From about the 13th, we are up very big with 57% gains. It does make sense that we are unfortunately going to see some decreases, and of course I don't think that's a bad thing at all. It will allow us to level out and even potentially buy the dip if we are feeling confident to do so. So I don't think it's too bad of a problem at all if it was to go down. Overall though, I do see this one as one of these stocks which is quite hyped at the minute. Don't think that's a bad thing at all. I think this is another one of these industries where a company could definitely pop out of it like Nano Dimensions did and become a very hyped, very well-known stock very quickly, and of course a lot of people could be intrigued by that and subsequently want to buy it. So overall, a very unique opportunity right now, especially with the size of this stock and actually the market cap of the company. So of course, very large company at 1.57 billion, and of course now the share is starting to pick up and even bring that market cap slightly higher. So things looking very good, like I said. Again, just to consolidate, wouldn't be surprised if we saw a bit of a sell-off in the next week, but from there, I do think we are going to see some growth, let's say from about midweek next week, and if it's not from midweek next week, I would say definitely from the week after that. So of course, maybe by the end of this week, we are looking at that sell-off ending and being back in the green. Overall, like I said, I don't think it will be too steep of a sell-off, might bring us down to about this level. So of course, a previous level about $6 or $7, and when I say about $6 or $7, I mean about $6.75 to around $7. Not bad at all if we were to see that over the course of a week or even a few days, as long as we can definitely build some of that strength back in the following days after the sell-off. So of course, just to finish us off, guys, my opinions on this stock overall: very good company. I do like the company. I think there is some potential here, I really do, but of course a sell-off is never a bad thing to see if it is in the right context, and here we are up about 60% in only a few days. It would make sense to see some of that go down. Not a bad thing, like I said, and of course I can see positive things in the next month or two with this stock, as it could definitely possibly cross the $10 mark, and I would love to see that happen. So of course, guys, I hope you enjoyed the quick video. If you did, please do leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye until then.